The next component, and this is one that you might have heard people talk about in other videos, is progressive overload. But before you tune out and say, I've heard this before, Fraser, we're going to talk about a couple of different mechanisms behind progressive overload. So what is progressive overload? It kind of ties back into that concept about mechanical failure, where if you don't increase some variable, and I'm going to talk about what those variables are in a second, but if you don't increase a certain variable each day and each week, your body has no reason to change. A good example is the guy or gal that does the pump class, and they use the 40-pound little barbell every time they train. So they do the same exercises with the same weight, nothing changed, and they're like, I don't know why I'm not changing. You're not changing because there's no progressive overload. So progressive overload is either adding more weight, increasing the rep count. So instead of doing 10 reps at 225, you do 11 or 12 reps at 225. Another modality and a more advanced technique to create progressive overload is things like a cluster set, or they're also known as rest pause sets or myo reps. Now what this might look like is you do your 10 reps, you rest for 5 or 10 seconds, you then push out another 1 to 4 reps, rest for 5 seconds, push out another 1 to 4 reps, and then you're done. And so right away there, rather than getting to your 10 reps and being done, you did 10 reps and like 2 reps and then another 2. So you have 4 extra reps of progressive overload right there that will facilitate muscle building. So what you want to be thinking about each week is tracking your stuff and trying to either add a little bit of extra weight or get an extra rep than you did the last week. That progressive overload in conjunction with mechanical failure or close to mechanical failure is hands down the key when it comes to maximum muscle building.